time to do a little spring cleaning, and the outside of your home could use a little TLC. Let's check back in with Ashley Williams. Hey, Ash.
Hi, good morning. I love what you just said. Scrub-a-dub-dub. And yes, you know what? Curb appeal is so important, and we're tackling that today. When it comes to spring cleaning, why not tackle your home when it comes to painting? It really does make a difference. Now, earlier we talked about the inside of people's homes. We talked about your cabinets inside, getting rid of those oak colors and getting more towards the whites and the grays. I have Danielle here with me from Painters Plus. Now, Danielle, my first question to you is, when it comes to finding a reputable business to come do a paint job for your house, what's the best tip for people at home?
I would really recommend taking a look at their contractor's license. It's important that you look it up. You can go on the Contractor State License Board website, type in the business name or their license number, and it can tell you if they're insured, bonded, licensed, most importantly, and how long they've been in business, because anybody can have an ad that says they've been in business for 20 years, but the license will tell you how long they've really been in business.
Yeah, and speaking of business, this is a family-owned business. We're talking over 30 years, so come walk with me over here. Again, last hour we talked about the good colors that we're seeing, or popular colors I should say, and the whites and the grays still so popular for exterior.
Yes, this one in particular, they're painting everything white, kind of getting a fresh look on their trim, and then they're going to be painting their front door black.
Sounds good. Okay, Danielle, so thank you so much. I'm going to go talk with your dad, though, because Dad here, this is the man behind Painters Plus. Thank you so much for being out here this morning.
Thank you for coming.
Of course, of course. Let me actually grab my paintbrush because I'm going to do a little painting. Now, earlier I did tease the color of a front door. Now, Court, you said, I'm really excited to see the color.
Yeah.
Because I personally love a pop of a door. I love a good red. I love a good blue. But this business here is going black. So if you don't mind, talk to us about the black color. And I'm going to give you the microphone because I want to do a little painting.
Okay,
all
great.
right?
Well, black is probably the most popular front door color because basically it goes with everything. But, so the front door is usually an accent color because it's a focal point.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Now, if you don't mind, also too, Steve, giving us tips. Now, people might not want to hire a company to come out and do the painting, whether it's inside or outside. So what are some tips when it comes to actually painting and making sure people at home do a clean job?
Well, the first thing I'd recommend is that you start with a top quality paint. A lot of people make the mistake, they go and they buy the cheapest paint or the least expensive that they can find, and then they start off with problems to begin with because the paint quality makes a big difference in how it's going to cover and how much time it's going to take. So if you start with an inexpensive paint that takes more coats and doesn't have the coverage, then you're already starting with making the job a lot tougher than it should be.
Absolutely. Okay, now Steve, I have to tell you, this is therapeutic for me. This is so much fun. Thank you so much for letting us do this. Now, I'll let you guys handle this. The professionals get to it. Really quick story. My old apartment had a huge wall, and I wanted to paint it. So I went to the paint store. I got it paint, didn't test it, and I covered my entire wall. Yep. And then I hated it. Hated it. So what did I do? Got another paint, painted the entire wall. Hated that too. Three more times, I finally got it right.
Like put a little, one little blur on it. You don't have to do the whole wall.
A little swatch action. Yeah.
I'm aware. I'm aware. Thank you for that. Painters Plus, thank you so much. Very reputable, very popular right here in Sacramento. Family-owned business. There's their information there for you. Thank you for making me feel bad. Bye. See you later.
We love supporting local. Ashley, thank you. All right.